Hello. Oh yeah. I need to show you these. It's me, Tyler. These are just some new pop figures I got. So yeah. So today I'm gonna talk about my first impressions on Factory Fresh. It's I don't really know what to say about it. I just I'm just like the first half was okay. The middle was intriguing, and the final part was good. Like, I loved the middle. So yeah. So there's been this next show that's annoying me. SpongeBob, exactly. It's getting better, but even like since season 6 and 7 exist, I'm not really comfortable with those two shows existing, with those two seasons. Like, they could have made them better, but this isn't about the seasons. It's about the new episode, Factory Fresh. But it's actually called Goodbye Krabby Patty. Like, I thought it was gonna be called Factory Fresh. Like, why? Turns out that it's the new name for the episode, because I looked on Wikipedia and that's the new name. And yeah. So, like, as I said, the middle was amazing. But let's start at the beginning. So it starts off with kind of filler, I guess. Like, I don't really know. So yeah. So SpongeBob and Patrick have pants and they both get in it. Like SpongeBob and Patrick's feet are in one Lego and their other feet is in this Lego. Like, it's just weird. We see Mr. Krabs walking by, and SpongeBob gives him the idea to make frozen Krabby Patties. And they make a commercial, that has been used as seen on TV. So why do you need to, they can make good commercials. This commercial was just kind of bad. The commercial is still funny because SpongeBob is a comedy show. It was kind of funny though. So they show it to this guy, Don. And Mr. Krabs tells SpongeBob that he can be the star. But Patrick ends up being the star. Oh yeah, and sometime during this episode, he reaches 400 commercials. Like, what? It's been like, I don't know. It's been like, how long has it been? It's been a couple years, I think. I mean, it takes a couple years for a brand to reach 400 commercials. Like, that means you made a commercial every day of the year. Like, what? So, I don't get that part. But anyway, back to that. So SpongeBob gets upset. And then Mr. Krabs and Don decide to make a new formula. And it has sand in it. For some reason. I mean, that's the thing they buff up in the commercial. Like, they throw it up like blah. So yeah. So Patrick becomes famous. And yeah. And his walk turned into a giant tower. And yeah. So Patrick's towel is pretty big. But yeah, and at the beginning of the episode, there was foreshadowing. Cause I think it was kind of foreshadowing. They don't know. Like when they were in that pants thing, they wanted some ice cream, and they saw the ice cream that was in Patrick's fridge at his towel. And yeah. So SpongeBob gets upset, and he walks at the new Krabby Patty Museum because the Krusty Krab has been replaced with microwave Krabby Patties, which are pretty gross. Even Patrick thinks they're gross. And it's kind of good. I mean, we're in the middle of the episode right now, and it's really amazing. Like, the middle is my favorite part of this entire 22 minutes episode. So Mr. Krabs becomes rich because of all of this. And yeah. So fast forward later, and SpongeBob finds out it's made out of sand. Even though earlier in the episode he sees the sand. But Mr. Krabs tells him it's pronounced fiddle for some reason. But can SpongeBob pronounce words? I mean, what? So SpongeBob tells Patrick it's made out of sand, and he tells everyone in Bikini Bottom. And then we get this montage of everyone throwing up the sand, and yeah, for some reason we didn't really need that. And for some reason, the sand makes everyone's butts inflate. Like, what? It makes everyone's butts inflate? Like, what? So the sand does. I guess Patrick didn't, because in the episode he says he eats sand. Yeah. So everyone gets freaked out and they're not buying it anymore. And guess what happens at the end? Regular Krabby Patties come back. So predictable. I guess everyone can predict what happens in specials like this. Like in, have you seen the snail? I think some people predicted that Gary would come back at the end, obviously. And obviously in SpongeBob you're fired. Well, everyone would already know that SpongeBob gets his job back. SpongeBob you're fired is awful. I know, it is. And that was my review of Factory Fresh. So, at the end, I decided to give this episode a 7 out of 10. Like, it's not the best SpongeBob special, but it's still good. I like it. Like, it's hard to pick between it being a good or a meh. Like, ask Pie Guy Rules when he makes the 9V review. He always has good answers. Anyway, bye everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.